I have been with my roomie for so fucking long that I understand how her anger goes. The first stage is silence. She's gonna be like, oh, like that. After that, she's gonna start talking. She's gonna be like, hey, listen, I'm not actually that happy with this. And then her tone is gonna slowly go up and she's gonna go from like, I am actually a little bit unhappy to just like, I am so fucking upset, I will kill you on the spot. She's gonna go from like, I hate you to like, I hate myself. It's actually fine. I'm fine with it. It's kind of, it's okay. Like, she gets upset on my behalf. Here's her audacity, okay? My roomie's usually calm, but this one time, it was a friend's birthday. Keep that in mind. It's very important to the story. It's a friend's birthday. We are guests. And it was like in this restaurant, and I ordered this meal, and the thing is, they didn't really serve like non-meat options. But I can get like spaghetti without sausage or some shit like that, right? I can like, oh, can I not have the meat? Like, can you separate it like into a little cup so I can give it to someone else? And they're like, okay, so this meal with the meat separated. And I'm like, yeah, thank you. And then the food came and like the meat was not separated. And I was like, you know what? I guess I'll just separate it myself. But my roomie saw it. She saw it and she's like, Mika, what's that? Like in Indo, it's not as like aggressive. She's like, ito apa? And she's like, is that sausage? She literally had to call the waiter to our long ass table. It's not even about us that day, right? It's like my friend's birthday. And then the waiter had to be like, yes. And she had to point at me. And then I was like, do not. And then the waiter looked at me and he's like, oh, what's wrong with the meal? Like he came over to me and I felt so guilty. So I was like, oh, like, no, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. And my roomie heard me say that. And my roomie just like, sausage di pisa mas. And the waiter's like, oh, like these sausages, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of ordered it with it separate in like a different cup. But like, if you don't want to separate it and just like keep it, like it's fine. And then the guy was like, are you vegetarian? And I'm like, well, kind of. I just don't like eating meat. Like, it's fine. And then he's like, oh, no. You know what? It's our fault. We will give you a vegetarian meal. That day, I got a fucking full-on course meal, dude. I got vegetarian fried rice. I got the soup. I got drinks. I got dessert. I got like fucking everything. And the guy's like, we made sure that there are no meat or any products in this. Like, I feel so bad because like, we're not even fucking paying for this. Like, what if they charge it? Like, what if they charge the birthday person extra? So I text my roommates like, hey, do you think they're gonna like charge us extra? Because she looked at me and then that's when I knew. Like, I fucked up. Because she looked at me and then she looked away. She raised her goddamn arm up and she's like, excuse me, sir. Are you gonna charge us extra for this? Because like, we didn't ask for this. Like, she was pointing at me. She was like, she just wanted her sausages separated. She like, shut the fuck up. And then the birthday girl was just like, don't worry, Mika, like it's fine. I was like spamming my roomie on I was like, shut up. Please, like, shut up. The reason why I got a dessert was because my friend paid for a package deal of like per person. The meal with the meat in it cost a certain amount, but because I'm vegetarian, the meal isn't as expensive, so they gave an extra dessert.